Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's going to be a general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. Wow, what a way to start off a reading. Got the Ten of Pentacles, Justice, and the Sun. Let the sun shine in. Somebody's letting the sunshine in. Could be a family. It's definitely some sort of celebration. Here, magic elixir. Things are balancing out. Leo energy. Ten of Pentacles. Nice. And the Six of Wands. Damn. Whoever you are, got something going on here. Six of Wands is a challenge. The win. Somebody's rushing in. Got the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So, down but not, been through a lot here. Been through a lot, but it feels like somebody's rushing right in for this Ten of Pentacles. It's coming in quick. It's maybe an inheritance or some sort of built legacy. Most recent past. Three of Wands, the Temperance card, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups. Man, what is going on here? So, love is in the air. However, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups here, I want to be your lover. I feel like there might be a choice between two. That's why this temperance energy is very important. Being emotionally balanced, being able to spread your wings and fly. Sagittarius energy. Whatever you are waiting for, it's on its way. And it's coming quick. So that's why I'm saying temperance is really important here. So you don't, it ain't going to matter what you decide. You're going to get this win anyway, but I would be choosy, you know. I mean, that's Gemini energy and Sagittarius energy. Could be a little bit of both. Immediate future is the Queen of Wands. Somebody's going to get hurt by this. Get the Three of Swords and the Temperance card. They're going to have to deal with it though. It's like even though they're going to be hurt by it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're going to have to balance it out. They're going to have to deal with it because somebody's made a decision here. So underneath, got the swing. Alright. Let's see what's here. I'm excited. I don't know what's going on, but I'm excited. Oh, factors affecting the situation. No wonder. The Empress. Somebody's coming for the Empress. To give the Empress justice and letting the sunshine in. Happiness. Don't let that light blind you, though. I think you just really shiny. And somebody sees that. That's the factor affecting the situation. Like I said, whoever this Queen of Wands in the immediate future, they could be a Leo. Got Libra and Taurus here too. Somebody's going to be hurt by this, because I feel like whoever this person is that's rushing in is coming for you. Ooh, ouch. So, we have devil energy, Capricorn. I feel like I got hair in my mouth. So, there are chains here. Somebody's bound to something. Seven of Pentacles in the Sun. Or maybe they want to control it. Maybe it's your own creation. Maybe it's not, because the devil can also represent Saturn. And with justice coming out here so many times, maybe Saturn has to give you your justice now, because you earned it. You earned it. Seven of Pentacles to the Sun. And the devil doesn't always have to be a bad card. That could be, like I said, like you controlling your life, like you run your own business, you do your own thing. You're not codependent, or you could be completely codependent. It could go either way. Hopes and fears is the King of Wands. This person's hoping you find them attractive. They've discarded people for this. Willing to fight for the Ten of Cups and throw anybody off the bridge that gets in the way. Holy, holy. Goodness. It's like, don't get in my way. I want what I want. Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, and the High Priestess. Maybe this isn't what you want. I'm just, with the High Priestess and the Empress here, it comes with some kind of condition. And I think you've been through enough. Maybe you know what this person's intentions are. And they're going to be very sad because you can see right through their bullshit. I'm just saying. Maybe they're depressed. They definitely got some kind of competition. You know something, though. Five of Wands in the Death card. We have the full moon in Scorpio on the 12th. So this is some sort of transformation. And you know something about it. Especially where the Five of Wands is concerned. Let's get some more information. Ooh. Oh. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, be very aware of them. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They may want to come in and try to do something to throw a wrench into this. Whoever the one is in the Three of Swords, they're gonna try something on this full moon. Yeah, there's a cycle coming to an end here. The Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. This is some sort of collaboration that's going to bring in the Ten of Pentacles, or somebody sees you as the Ten of Pentacles and they want to work something out with you. Collaboration of some kind. Nine of Wands again. So they see you as somebody who's been through a lot, but they see you as a leader, as an empress. You've been through the ringer, though, and you're winning. So, like I said, you know, has something to do with money. Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Pentacles upright. Somebody has to give you what you're owed. Goodness. Well, that came out of nowhere. Somebody's really unhappy about that. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Somebody, the person coming in is coming in for the win. To address the Nine of Pentacles, to be fair to a Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, you could have gone through a lot just because of these outside energies that have been kind of fooling around with the Two of Cups where they shouldn't have been. And I feel like somebody's going to be really disappointed. Two of Swords. Two of Wands, the Six of Wands. So like I said, somebody's choosing to move on to calmer waters, away from confusion. And I do see somebody extremely apologetic. For trying to bind you. Maybe trying to bind your finances in some sort of way. They just want to move on to calmer waters for the win. You may not accept this. But this is what they're trying to apologize for. The Six of Cups and the Devil energy. Oh, they're still in it. Capricorn energy. But they're realizing something about codependency. About other people being codependent on them. And how it's had them trapped in the past for a very long time. They're definitely experiencing some kind of tower. And they want to love bomb an innocent. Don't let somebody just come in, love bomb you, and make everything seem okay. Because their intention is not to, rush in and give you everything at once, because you got everything you need. And this person sees you as the sun, as having everything you need. But they want to control it. Or maybe they tried to control it in the past. They can't control this. It's divinely guided, it's divinely ordained. But they do want to move on from the fight. 5 to the Six of Swords. They want to move into a much calmer more peaceful energy with you. Wow. Yeah, they walked away from somebody. They want you to wait. They got played. They want you to wait for them because they got played and they were still working some stuff out. 4 swords, 7 of wands. You may even have this person on block. Leo energy. For whatever reason. Cancer energy with the Chariot. Like I said, here comes the sun. Doo doo doo. And somebody wants to share that with you. Judgment has fallen on all these people. Sagittarius energy again with Sagittarius, Scorpio energy again with Judgment. Yeah, somebody's trying to have the strength to communicate because they know that in the past this was very, very toxic. But they did their homework. They're still toxic though. I'm just saying, you know, they still got some toxicity in their life, and it could be this Queen of Wands who doesn't want to see this happen and may go a little above and beyond to keep it from happening, or at least try. I don't think they're going to be able to top an Empress or a High Priestess. I think they're going to be very upset that whatever they're trying to do, maybe work out with other people, very overburdened about your new beginning. They're trying, they are doing their best to stop this Chariot. I feel like they might even be like manipulating somebody that's trying to come forward with more crap. Knight of Cups. Whoever's coming in is in the Knight of Cups energy. And like I said, don't let this love bombing stuff phase you. Because they're still working something out. Could be with a marriage or a contract. And you let them work that out, because it's got devil energy all over it. Don't let whoever this other person get into the middle of the situation with you and this person that's getting ready to talk about the Ten of Pentacles. Because if you let them in the middle of it, they damn sure going to get in the middle of it, and it's going to be toxic. It's going to turn into, like, it could be an Aries or Taurus. This person's really, really upset about this, and they want to do everything they can to get in between it. The choice has been made, though. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing somebody feeling humiliated. I'm seeing an addiction here, a really bad addiction, and I feel like whoever this person is, it could be alcohol. I don't know why I'm getting alcohol, but like an alcoholic that when they drink too much, they lose it. They start throwing stuff, and they start acting out and losing their mind. But they're trying. They may try to humiliate the person coming towards you or you in some sort of Five of Swords. I don't think it's going to make any difference. Yeah. Some kind of illusion. I don't think it's going to make any difference because we got the Emperor and the Empress here. And like I said, it's clearly an order of the court, an order of what needs to happen according to the will of the divine, and nobody else can do anything about that. Because you got the magic on you. You got the magic elixir. And that's why somebody's coming in quick. They're trying to salvage whatever manipulation was done here. But they're coming in with good intentions. I can't say they're not. They've balanced out their, yeah. We got the Page of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Emperor again. They've realized that somebody was very reckless and careless with their manipulations. There was a lot going on behind the scenes here that maybe you and them didn't know about. But they found out about it, and how toxic it was, how codependent it was. I feel like whoever this person that's going to be hurt in the immediate future can't take care of themselves. They go after what they want, but they don't. I feel like it's like win at all costs and don't realize what the consequences are going to be later on. Oh, that's Aries all the way. You know, I mean, great people. But a lot of times they do things very recklessly because that Mars energy pushes them. And they don't think about the consequences. But this is definitely some kind of consequences because of their actions. King of Cups, Emperor to the Page of Swords. With the Magician, and that's on the Empress. So, somebody feels like you're the one with the magic. And somebody else is really upset about that. But that's not your problem. Your problem is keeping this codependent energy away from you. Because you're getting some kind of brand new passionate beginning. Swing, swing, and the bling, bling with the 9 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. Some sort of investment you've made is going to pay off. And you did it all by yourself. Like I said, that devil energy could also be an entrepreneurship. It could be like controlling your own business, controlling your own life. Somebody sees you don't need them. That's for sure. Queen of Pentacles and the Justice card. You're going to get justice. And a resurrection of a 2 of Cups. Now, whether you know this person or not, I don't know if you do. I don't know. You know I don't know. This is justified. This is your justification for everything that somebody's put you through in that 9 wands. It might not be exactly what you wanted, but it might be close. I do feel like it's coming in with good intentions, even though there's still some toxicity hanging around this person. You got to be aware of that. Don't let somebody get you stuck in your head and make you forget about your own responsibilities, because that could happen. I mean, somebody might even go to jail over something they did here. Trying to destroy you, trying to ruin you, trying to stab you, and maybe they stabbed you in the back. Maybe that's what they're afraid of. Maybe they're afraid that, you're going to find out about this. I think they're going to level with you. At least I hope so. I hope they're going to level with you. Because I do feel like they were part of this background noise. Maybe unknowingly coming after a person that was innocent. Innocence. And they're returning to their own innocence. But they are trying to resurrect something. So you don't leave them out in the cold. They walked away from another person that they were, they still, like I said, they're still stuck in that situation. They still having to deal with it because it's codependent. It can't take care of itself. And I'm not saying it's a child. I don't feel like it's a child. I feel like it's a grown child. Somebody who, like I said, doesn't think about the consequences of their actions. So we have, ta-da! King of Wands showing up in the Page of Pentacles. King of Cups. Like I said, there's going to be a choice here. Somebody's been very selfish with their emotions. But I do feel like there's two people here. There's a King of Cups and a King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And even though we have a lot going on here, you're going to know with the High Priestess energy which one's sincere and which one isn't. Because one of them's not. One of them wants to get you codependent and stuck. And like I said, there's going to be a choice that needs to be made here. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Tower, and the Three of Swords. Because you're getting what's fair to you. Regardless of what any of these other people are doing. You worked for it. You earned it. Somebody's going to be very generous with you. And that's going to hurt somebody else. Maybe a Scorpio. This is going to happen by this full moon. It's transformation time. And Pluto is in retrograde. I think it's in Capricorn. That's, yeah, this is Pluto's work going on here. I would just take this slowly, rationally. Don't read too much into it until you, like I say it all the time, it ain't real till it's real. You know, somebody can say anything they want to say what you want to say, but it ain't real till it's real. I feel like this is a have-to situation because of something that was done in the past with the devil energy. So, be very rational, because there is somebody here who's calculating this, who knows that this person's coming towards you, or these people are coming towards you, and they're going to try to throw a wrench in it because they're still attached. They're still attached to it. I don't need to even say any more. Check this out. So we got the throat chakra here. Somebody expressing wanting a spiritual union. However, there's a temptation. So here we go with the devil energy again. The spiritual union that's attached to the Saturnian energy. 155 could be significant. Or 515. Oh. You could hear from this person or see this person by the 15th of May. Wow. Yeah, this has been accelerated because you've been recognized. Something about you's been recognized, and it's time for the reward. Wow. So this spiritual union's gonna happen. But like I said, think rationally. Don't jump the gun. And just because somebody says something, it's not real till it's real. Don't become codependent on it. Don't become toxic with it. Because it's got the possibility, because there's still another person involved. There's a choice you may be making, or they may be making. Like I said, there's two masculines here. And you're getting some kind of recognition for your occupation, your work, your hard work. But this magician, whoever they are, that's hanging around in the background, this is, okay, I say this all the time about the magician energy. It's while you're looking over here at all this glitter and glamour and gold or whatever, somebody's reaching into your pocket. Somebody wants a piece. They want to be able to steal this from you. Your occupation, your hard work. Or somebody stole it from them. Take it as it resonates. Because there's two masculines here. Or maybe somebody did something very reckless and tried to steal something from you. Tried to steal your hard work from you. There she is. I knew it. This person, whoever this third person is, they are stalking you. I mean, they may even have somebody parked outside your house. I don't want to make you scared or nothing, but there's something going on here that's really, what do I want to say, insidious. Like they'll do anything to stop this spiritual union. Watching, stalking, looking, gaslighting, focusing out. They've got no sense to themselves right now. Competition, enemy, clever, look over your shoulder, the other woman. This person has lost their mind. And I'm just going to put it that way. They've lost it. They're not thinking straight. And the only thing they want to do is steal this away. To take this, to keep this from happening. Something's going to happen on the 15th of May. Taking a chance, risk, being strategic, like I said. Definitely be strategic about this, because this is attached to it. This heart with the key. You've got the key to somebody else's heart. This person knows it. They're pissed. They're upset. They're losing their mind. They're drinking too much. And they may try to affect your life. I've been through this with my ex-husband. And man, this woman thought she was going to marry my husband and settle down and have kids and everything else. And then I popped into the picture, and he started looking at me instead of her. And yeah, it was a whole drama for 2 years, nightmare, popping my tires, following me around, doing witchcraft, all kind of crazy stuff. So be aware that this person is in the background. This person is attached to that person. And keep quiet about what's going on in your life. Don't tell anybody. It's not real till it's real. Because whoever this third party is in the background is doing everything they can to destroy a healthy choice here. In love and life, whatever it is that you're deciding. Somebody's trying to hook up with your person, or this person that's coming towards you, and I feel like they're pushing them away. I feel like they're pushing, like somebody's coming on to them, and then they're like going, no, they're disgusted by them, they don't want them. And that is what's triggering this person. And yeah, be very aware. Okay? Keep your I's dotted and your T's crossed. Don't get caught up in the moment and think everything's all hunky-dory because some kind of relationship's finally coming together after many, many years or whatever. Because whoever this person is in the background, they are going out of their way to destroy you. So this person can't be... So you guys can't come together because this person's already broke up with them. They've already broken that mirror, basically. Walking away, separation, and an end. Okay? Over a message, communication records, call records, and instant messaging. Or an affair, mistress, third party. For real. And then we have encounter. So like I said, this could happen very, very soon. Because there's unfinished business here. Back and forth baggage. I knew it. So, meet by chance, love at first sight, and crush. But there's unfinished business in the background here. Don't allow this person to get you out of your dignity. Works, lineage, awards, liquor, coffee, tea, water. Somebody wants to have a drink with you. And I'm not sure if that's that third person or if it's the person that's coming in for the spiritual union. Just be very aware, viewer, of whatever this is, because there's some... I'm just going to put it to you this way. This is somebody who's got a psychosis going on that's going to take it out on you because their person doesn't want anything to do with them. They're disgusted by them. Investigating, caution, tantric sex. So, yeah, I would be really cautious. Let something fall. Let some kind of ship sink before you get involved in this. Because if you get involved in this too early, I mean, I do feel like it's hitting somebody all at once. If you get involved in this too early, you're going to be sorry for it. You're going to regret it. Because I'm not saying don't fall in love. I'm saying just be very rational about it. Use your brain. Don't just use your heart. It's going to lead to freedom for both of you. Happiness and truth. It's going to be beautiful. But like I said, there's a devil attached to it, and be very aware of that. A very codependent, needy, kind of disgusting energy. Let's see what Isis has to say about this reading, and that'll be it. I hope everybody's doing good. I feel like you're psychic AF, so you know what's up. You ain't dumb. Ah. Oh, just 2 cards is all I need there, sweetie. Alright. So we got the Goddess of 10,000 Names. And Ancient Power Mysteries. So this is why all this is coming together. It says, wow. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity, and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, this oracle indicates the help you need is already with you, urging your growth from within. The Hermit energy. You've got the magic on you. You know what you're doing here. Don't look outside you for the answers, because there's other people here that they're involved with that are really going out of their way to destroy any kind of connection. Your love life, their love life, everybody's love life, because they're not happy. Because they ain't right in the head. Oh gosh, I think my glasses are all fogged up here. Ancient Power Mysteries. This oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, throat chakra. Whether through spoken or sung words, or through what you write, speak about, or stand for symbolically, you have a potentially very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. Absolutely. Like I said, freedom's right around the corner, and some kind of brand new spiritual connection, but you have to mean what you say and say what you mean, and not let other people manipulate you into believing anything different. Be stern, be fair, be compassionate if you need to, but keep your head about you while this is happening, because somebody wants to catch you off guard. All right, it's just fair warning. All right. Well, those are your messages, my darlings. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.